It's a big undertaking, but the city of Boise is breaking ground on a new park on the west side of town that will be unlike any other. From fruit trees and a wildflower field to a pollinator garden and a functional farm. The focus on agriculture is front and center at Spaulding Ranch.
I mean, can you imagine going to a city park and it's a farm?
That's the goal at Spaulding Ranch. The land, now surrounded by subdivisions in West Boise, was once a working farm in the early 1900s. The city spent 20 years eyeing the property before a twist of fate and a land swap in 2015 finally put the parcel on the path to becoming a one-of-a-kind city park.
Obviously, the historical significance means a lot to us because farming practices are becoming more and more, extinct in this area.
So instead of a new neighborhood, the site will embrace its historical roots and celebrate all things agriculture.
At the end of the day, it's really all about preservation. We're preserving a 20-acre piece of ground really in the center of the city of Boise.
In March, city staff started on the orchard, planting 100 fruit trees that will spend the next few years maturing while the focus shifts to preparing soil for the farm. That's where Ariel Agenbrod with the University of Idaho steps in.
The master plan just blows me away.
And in her eyes, what's now just an open field is full of opportunity.
Lots of ways to engage. We see it as the potential of having a 3 to 5 acre living laboratory for exploration, for teaching, for research, for demonstration.
The U of I Extension will work closely with the city, with students, staff, and faculty taking over farm operations.
It's a place to put into practice some of the things that we teach in our programs, right? So actually come and learn how to build and grow and make and take care of the soil and plant and care for potentially even animals and crops.
Park visitors of all ages will be able to learn firsthand how crops go from the ground to the grocery store, and with hopes of creating a commercial kitchen, even cooking classes. Plus, as those crops are harvested, comes the potential for another lesson on sustainability.
We're looking at, even growing a product that could be eventually used in our community centers for after-school snacks, for example.
The master plan is full of eco-friendly ideas. Walking paths through a wildflower field will wow visitors through the summer, while art installations and educational displays in the historic home will educate people on Idaho's agricultural history.
Our hope is it will be a destination location for people to come to all around the Treasure Valley and, not only learn a little bit about the history of the property, but the history of turn-of-the-century farming.
But it will take millions to restore the property to its fullest potential. So just like the crops that have yet to be planted, it will take years for the project to come to fruition. Karen Lair, Idaho News 6. A lot of other ideas also outlined for that park, including an amphitheater, areas for outdoor dining, and even a small animal farm. So if you want to check out that master plan, just head to this story on idahonews6.com.